How you guys doing on YouTube?
Hey YouTube.
This is Sensei Roger.
I'm Paul.
And welcome to Shodan 1197. Alright, today's video is Kenpo blend. We've been blending a little bit of just wrestling with Kenpo, of course.
Right.
Kenpo blend. We had to have Kenpo in there, right?
Right.
So before we really get into this, we just want to say too, this is not an instructional video, it's just showing you how we can blend stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But if you do decide you want to try to follow and do what we're doing, you got to be careful. You take the responsibility on your own.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not there, he's not there. We're not there to help you. So you take all the responsibility on yourself. There's a risk to that. You know, injury can happen, especially if you're doing it by yourself.
Right.
Or doing it with a partner that don't know what they're doing either, and you guys are trying to do this stuff. It's dangerous.
Yeah.
So if you do that, you take all, you assume all responsibility, but also be careful, please. Be careful.
All right.
All right, let's go into this here.
Okay.
Kenpo move. 2-hand choke from behind or shoulder grab. This is called dancer. When we come hammer fist, bridge hand, I'm out of there. Let's do that again here. So I'm going to come in, and I'm out. Okay, so there's the dancer move. Alright, that's Kenpo. Mm-hmm. Now the wrestling, single leg takedown, double leg takedown. There's a lot of different ways of doing this. I'm going to just do kind of the high single leg and the high double leg right now. So we're not going to go down to our knee on this. Alright, I mean you can, but I'm not going to do that right now. So here's a good way we can do this here. Like say he's going to grab up at me. I can shove this arm out of the way. I can come down here. I can even scoop that leg if I need to. See, he went down really gently.
I know what this feels like if you don't go down gently, so.
So from here again, maybe you're going to grab it here. Now this time, we come up and take him down there. So now I could have sprawled out and went down with him and landed my shoulder into his body, so he doesn't just hit the floor, he has me on top of him.
Right, right.
So I'm not a wrestler, guys. I've done jiu-jitsu, but I'm not an expert at that either. So I'm not expert at wrestling or at jiu-jitsu, but this is what's cool about Kenpo blends.
Right.
Is we get to explore other arts, other things. And wrestling, yes, is an art.
Yep.
It's an art form to that, and you do have a lot of likeness to jiu-jitsu in that too.
Right.
All right, so let's go with that blend here. We're going to go with the single leg first. So he's got to hold me, I'm crossing, I'm hitting. I don't have to hit here, I'm just going to grab, come up, take him down here. Now here I can go in and do an ankle lock. Now I got myself an Achilles lock, if I can get behind it. So there's a couple ways. Ankle lock, you're just trying to crank the ankle. The Achilles lock, you're pushing right at the Achilles tendon. And then there you go, you got a little shoot fighting or jiu-jitsu. It depends on which way you go.
Right.
Alright, so let's do that again here. Now see, I just blocked this knee. I start coming on in there. I didn't like that leg coming up to my crotch. That's what I said, I'm not the greatest at wrestling, so I just put myself at risk. So I turned my leg in there, I shin checked him. I still feel that on my shin. Do you feel it?
No, I don't feel it.
Oh, you must have hit your knee or something. I just blocked across and then came over here. If I fell on the side, my shin hit on there.
It's good stuff.
Nice and sloppy, wasn't that? Alright, here we go. Grab a hold. Now we're going to do a double. And this time I'm coming around here. Maybe I have a harder time doing this. Alright, so I hit at this point. I take him down there. Alright, let's do that one real quick.
I'll say, well, this one makes more advantage if I'm doing this. If I start folding over you, then the double leg's going to make more sense.
Start pulling me backwards too. I skipped the hammer fist. You see how that works?
Yeah,
I like that one.
Yeah.
I like the double leg a little better.
I do too. You can really, I mean, you can really launch someone in a double leg and do some damage, so he's being nice. I'm telling you, if he wasn't nice, I'd be hurting.
You can do all kinds of things from there too.
Yeah, once you wrap it up, you're pretty vulnerable.
So there's a lot we could do. I'm going to start researching a couple other different arts, maybe some standing arts. Pick out a technique that's maybe taught. You know, I'm going to look on YouTube. That's my resource. You guys learn from YouTube, I'm going to learn from YouTube.
Right.
So I'm going to look up in a couple of different places, you know, techniques. If you guys see a video, that's a cool technique,
right,
you know, from some other system, send me a link to that. I'll check it out and I'll see what I can fit with one of our Kenpo moves to blend that together. Right. It might be similar to something we already have. So I think that would be cool and it would be fun.
Yeah.
This is one of the series that just kind of came out of nowhere. We're just messing around, all of a sudden, oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's fun to do.
Yeah, it's nice to learn multiple things, multiple arts. Yeah.
And so when you commented, it'll be interesting.
Yeah.
All right, so we got a quote up there. Go ahead, read your quote.
Because you can't?
I can read it barely.
All right.
The way you got it written.
A foolish man is stubborn, but a wise man seeks counsel.
Okay, that sounds like the Bible.
It's taken from scripture, but just out of memory, so it might not be the exact quote, but that's...
But it does make sense though.
Yeah, people that get into trouble or make unwise decisions because they don't want to listen to anybody. But these guys that are successful, that's because they've sought counsel and learned from other people.
I know, I've been foolish many times.
Yeah, me too. I still am.
My stubbornness. It's like, okay, stubbornness.
Yeah, get you in
I
trouble.
can do it on my own.
Right.
So that's pretty much that's what it's saying, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Seek wise counsel is what you should be. So wise man should seek not just any counsel, but wise counsel.
Right.
And if you just look out for someone who has wisdom on maybe that particular area of your life that you want, you're going to be wise yourself to go find out how did they make that work.
Right.
You want a nice car, but you don't have a nice car, you don't have the money to get it, find out how someone else has it. Someone that has a nice car, you might find out they're really in debt up to their eyeballs.
That's true.
And they're driving that car, look at me. But so that probably wouldn't be the guy to go to, would it?
Right.
But the guy has a beater with a lot of money. Maybe go to him, find out, and then eventually you could get yourself a nice car.
Without being in debt.
Without being in debt, you can buy it for cash.
Right.
So that's wise right there, is not go for that, but definitely seek out.
Mm-hmm.
Seek out who has it.
Right.
Here you want to do the martial arts, you're looking up on YouTube, you're learning the stuff, that's good and all. But if you need more wisdom on that, you want more learning on that, higher learning, just come to the school.
Right.
If you're in the North Ridgeville area here, come on to right here,
Yep.
North Ridgeville, Tracy's Karate. So that's in Ohio, guys, for those out there, but in America too. So if you're I got a lot of people from other countries too, so
Right.
can't help you unless you come here. I'm not traveling all over the place unless I do seminars.
Yeah.
That is something that I actually have on my heart to do, is travel around a little bit and do seminars.
Right.
Can't leave all the time because I'm still running a business here.
Mm-hmm.
But that's the future. So if someone out there owns a school and you're watching some of our videos and you want to have a seminar, shoot me contact me or shoot me some information.
Mm-hmm. Right.
And then we can talk about it. It doesn't mean I'm always going to say, hey, yeah, let's drop everything and go now, but we can figure out a time. Maybe we can make it happen.
Right.
So I just throw it out there because I know some people look up to me on that, and not that the only thing that gets me. I was having a conversation with Mark Miller, my instructor. All right, he's a grandmaster. He's a 10th degree black belt now, and he says it's like time that that he should be a little more professional about his rank.
Mm-hmm.
Because he doesn't. He's very lax about it. He's real relaxed about it and humble about it.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't. People go, oh, grandmaster, and they look up to him, and he kind of like, okay, yes.
Right.
So he knows it's a form of respect for them to look up to him like that, but he's still humble enough that, and I got a lot of that too. Is like I said, the only reason I have stripes is because of my wife. I went in for my lesson today. Mark Miller had his belt with his 10 stripes on. This is the first time I've ever seen him with, well, actually the second time. The only time he really wears the stripes is at seminars or some big event with us, for because it's nice. People want to see how, oh yeah, there's the grandmaster.
Right.
Because they might not know him by name or face, but they know him by name. They want to look out. So he had it on, and I was like, okay. But I'm saying that because I come to the realization that some people really do like to train with me.
Right.
So that's why I say seminars is probably going to be something that happens. Some of you guys meet on me. I will post it out when I do have seminars. So if I have one, I'm going to have a couple here in Ohio. I know for sure that's going to be happening. Like my one buddy at another Tracy's, he wants me to do a seminar on basic jiu-jitsu and grappling, you know, or just grappling in general, because I have a mix. I don't just do straight jiu-jitsu, I mix everything.
Right.
And so he wants to do a seminar on that. Not that I'm the greatest grappler in the world, you know, but I'm not bad. And his guys don't know anything about it. So that's why I'd be bringing them something that they don't know at all.
Right.
So it'd be a beginner course. I would never do a seminar on jiu-jitsu or anything like that that would be advanced, because I don't think I'm the right person for that.
Right.
I do that and some guy would come in and go, you don't know nothing really, because they know more. So now I'm wasting their money coming in there. So
Right.
I'm going to say this is beginner grappling.
That's a bad image too.
Yeah.
Oh my God, there's
So-
enough frauds out there.
And that's what I say. So if you hear me, you know, push that out there, that's because that's what's going to be, because he requested that and he's a friend of mine.
Right.
So and that's for his school. And then if anybody else wants to come out too, I probably have a lot of knowledge that some of the other guys don't have. But I'll let you know ahead of time what
Right.
kind of seminar it's going to be, what degree it's going to be at. Like if that, you know, grappling, it's going to be beginner grappling. I'm not going to say I am going to boast myself up, no. Because I know who I am and what level I'm at. And I can't teach above the level that I'm at.
Right.
And that's why I said I'm going to keep it below where I'm at. I can't teach where I'm at either, because that wouldn't make sense. You know what I'm saying? It's like me going in there teaching 7th degree black belt level. It doesn't make sense. So I got to teach below where I'm at, and that's where it's going to be.
Right. Right.
So, all right, if you haven't subscribed yet,
What are you waiting for?
come on, subscribe.
Click the like, leave a comment.
God bless.